stop the drought. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Jason Richardson, who's checked in for Houston. The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Larkin. J.R. Smith on the wing. Smith right side, just 5 to shoot, and taken away by Brown. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Well, Hazen, the new guy, a time-honored tradition for NBA teams, it seems, and really in all professional sports. He was the latest victim of a prank, Clark, as he gets initiated to the league.
Well, the last few years, there's been a trend of filling a guy's car full of popcorn, but they went for the more direct approach here. A bucket of water to the head.
Did you ever get pranked?
Not like that. No, I can't recall being pranked. The veterans treated me pretty good my first year in the league. Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's a physical game, and so far the numbers show that they've got the edge on the glass.
Now here's Shumpert. He feeds it to Anthony. And it's Shumpert penetrating. The shot no good.
That's an easy shot there. That's a shot that he should make more often than not.
And Bayless kicks to Richardson. Shumpert against Brown. Passes it to Howard. To the paint. Richardson dishes to Brown. Just 3 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Howard. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Knicks leading by 10. The drive by Smith. Anthony right side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And that's 11 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Screen by Howard. Brown outside. Bayless off a pick from Brown. And they get it. And he nails the jumper.
He had a whole lot of space to get that shot off.
Yeah, I don't think the defender did a good job there of getting over the top of the screen.
Here's Larkin. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. J.R. Smith on the wing. Smith left side. Anthony right side. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Anthony. Shumpert's got 5 points so far.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
It's Brown with the drive. Brown with a screen on Smith. Richardson the pass to Bayless. Houston moving the ball around. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Rockets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. He kicks it to Bargnani. He dishes it to Larkin. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
8 seconds on the shot. 8.
Here's Bargnani with the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Brown kicks to Richardson. Brown outside. Smith with some nice deep. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Knicks lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get under.
Tuesday, November 3rd, Dwight Howard and the Houston Rockets take on Al Horford and the Atlanta Hawks. Don't miss out.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a comfortable... almost an entire new group here. Anthony's checked in for Stoudemire. Shumpert comes in for Smith. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Early. And it's Calderon in for Shane Larkin.
Sorry. Huh. Denny's. I don't want you to know that damn Denny's.
Damn it, James.
Don't down me. Well, at least not right now. Whatever. You don't know. You need to be making love to me. That's what you need to be doing. You need to be making love to me. What?
And the Rockets with possession here.
I want to eat right now.
9-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip.
You know, that Atlanta game has a lot of attention on
it.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Harden and Ariza out on the perimeter. And it's Brown in at the 1. Clock at 4. Here's Ariza. It's rebounded by New York. Bargnani's got his third rebound on the night.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue to work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Celtics got down to business. He ended with 17 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A performance like this was just the trick his team needed to snap their losing streak.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance?
No chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, but look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there.
And Calderon drops them both. Rockets trail by 11. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Brown against Calderon. Brown kicks to Bayless. 6 to shoot. He hits Brown with the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
And here's Calderon. Out to the right wing. Hardaway from outside. They get it back. Houston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. It's stolen by Anthony.
Oh, man. Bayless, how are you going to throw it straight to Melo?
No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Anthony's got 6 points in the quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Brown with it. It's Ariza on the wing. Feeds to Howard. From 11 feet away. And that's good off the glass that time. Howard's got 11 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Calderon dishes to Bargnani. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Here's Brown, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Well, last year at the free throw line, he was successful 76% of the time.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. New York leading by 10. Calderon kicks to Barnett. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down. Well, now they're just going to town on it.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas.
There's Brown with the three, and that comes off the assist by Jared Bailey. 6 points for the Profits.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. Outside Anthony. Goes up on the high post. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brown against Calderon. Kicks it out to Ariza. Ariza gets a screen from Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now let's take a look back to last year and the season Dwight Howard had. First in rebounding. And you can't say enough about how valuable he was in the paint defensively. #1 in blocks in the league.
And Steve, let's go back to his #1 ranking in rebounding. I mean, the top rebounder, that tells you just how good he was at not only rebounding, but he had to get in position, reading and reacting to miss shots.
6 to shoot. Poke loose. And here we go with Bayless. Nobody back. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And once he took off, it looked like the defense just had no interest in getting in his way.
That's one where you just give up the 2 points and move on.
Calderon passes to Carmelo. Outside jumper. Calderon dishes to Shumpert. Here's Hardaway. New York, no good that time either.
And poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Brown outside. Kicks it to Howard. Goes up the baseline, and that one goes long. New York leading by 7. And it's Shumpert penetrating. Dishes it to Calderon. Outside jumper. The pass to Bargnani. And that one's good. Bargnani's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
That'll do it for the first half. Knicks out front. They're up by 9.
Well, through the first 2 quarters at least, turnovers have been a big issue. What are they doing that is causing you so much trouble offensively?
Well, it's been a high-pressure game, both in transition and in the half-court sets. We'll fix it, though. We just need to play a little more steady and make our passes with a little more care.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you so much, Doris. Great interview as always. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball.
All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our stamp on the second half. Now, a few things. Very nice offensive first half from the reserves. You guys had a big impact. We'll be coming back to you in the second half. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection. And we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. But what I want to see right out of the block...
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Anthony and Stoudemire make up the forwards. Calderon at the 1, Hardaway Jr. at the 2. And it's Smith in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. The Knicks leading by 7. Calderon with it. Picked up by Brown. Now here's Calderon. Stoudemire kicks to Hardaway. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Anthony, the pass to